Hey, what's going on? My name is Damon, and I'm going to talk about relationships on the internet. I've been on the internet since AOL 3.0, and I've had my ups and downs, or bads, but I'm going to tell you on every video I have, I'm going to be telling you all different stories about the people I've met. This is no freaking joke at all, and I mean it's very hard for me to get a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm not the best looking guy in the world, and I've been overweight. And I'm losing weight from a new drug called Phetamine, 15 milligram, but we're not going to talk about that. The very first girl I had ever met, I think her name was Lisa, and we talked on a chat room, the Connecticut chat room, and we had awesome conversation. We had similar likes, and unbelievable conversation. We exchanged pictures. We both liked each other. I mean, it seemed so perfect. We talked on the computer for a whole year before even exchanging pictures, if I remember correctly. It was great. The first time I ever really fell in love. When you find somebody who has the same interests as you and wants the same as you and has been hurt the same way by cheating, and it really sucks, man. I'm a good guy. She seemed like a good girl. Um, well, anyway, as about a year or so, if I remember correctly, time, whatever. She came up to me. She goes, Damon, I think it's time we talk on the phone. I said, okay, that seems great. I'd love to hear your voice. She said, I'd like to hear yours. So 2 days later, we talked on the phone, and she had such a beautiful voice. And when we exchanged pictures, she was a beautiful redhead. I mean, you could tell she was a natural redhead. And I mean, no lie, she looked like Carmen Electra body-wise, not face. I say she looked more like who's that Spanish girl? Eva Longoria or whatever. Beautiful. I mean, it's lighter skin. Um, we talked on the phone for 2 weeks, and it was beautiful. I mean, it seemed like she was the perfect woman. I mean, I absolutely loved her. Uh, so, after a while, I asked her, I go, do you want to meet? She's like, where are you from? I said, I'm from Brookfield, Connecticut. She goes, really? I'm from Danbury. I said, oh, why did you tell me that? I said, we never talked about it. We just talked about each other and, interests and everything. Never talked about where we lived. Because I'm used to meeting people back then on the internet and chat rooms that live in other states and countries, which is cool. I love pen pals. Well, anyway, so we decided to meet in Brookfield called John's Best Pizza, which is now closed and moved to a different spot in Brookfield. And her picture was everything she said. She had the perfect personality, looks, boobs, ass, butt, excuse my language. Wow. I'm glad I didn't wear sweatpants that day. I know too much information. Sorry. Anyway, so we had, Italian dinner because she said she was Irish, but whatever. We sat there for 3 hours talking, and a large cheese pizza, a bunch of sodas, which I didn't drink so much. Ugh, stomach ache. And she was already talking about marriage and having kids and everything. That's nice. That's what I want. I mean, I asked her, I go, do you have any kids? And she said no, she can't have them. I said, oh, I was really upset. I kept in the back of my mind, I kept saying, no, that sucks. But, she's gorgeous. She likes me. I'm not going to judge her on that. We can always adopt. I don't mind that. I said, have you ever been married? She goes, she's been married twice. She was 10 years older than I was. She happens, and what are you going to do about it? We live once. And she's been divorced for 4 years, I think she said. But anyway, we're getting to talking, and we're getting along great. We started hugging and, sit next to each other instead of from back and forth. And I said, is there anything I should know about you? you know, I mean, I'd like to keep this, possibly having a relationship. You know, since we live so close, it's nice. I mean, I don't know what you see in me. You know, she's, damn, you're an absolutely gorgeous man. Your eyes are wonderful. Your personality is great. So she gets up, goes to the bathroom, comes back, and she's upset. And I'm like, what's wrong? She goes, there's something I need to tell you. And then she starts laughing. And I think, oh, great, she's a freak. And she goes, no, there's a reason why I can't have kids. And I'm like, why, you fixed? And she goes, no. And I says, what happened? She goes, well, I have a penis. I was not expecting that, but you know, with my damn luck in women, it's unbelievable. And I said, you're joking, right? She goes, no, please tell me you're joking. You seem so perfect. She goes, I wasn't going to tell you. I was going to have the removal and just lie to you, but I'm falling in love with you, and you're so perfect, Damon. And I can help you lose all this weight, and I just, I'm not a man anymore. I mean, so when I get this removed, I will fully be a woman. And I looked at her and I said, please, you're joking. She goes, no. I said, prove it. Whip it out. I wish I didn't say that. She whipped it out. I think it was bigger than mine. Limp. She was like 8 inches limp. I didn't, I'm not judgmental on that. I won't go out with her. But we still became friends many years later, and she's married, adopted 4 kids from I think Africa, I believe. But when you meet people on the internet, you don't know what you're getting. It's like going to a Chinese restaurant, you want a chicken, but you might have a dog or a cat. You never know. But you gotta be careful on the internet. You meet these gorgeous people, and they're really men or women. So, well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story. I will have more next time. All right, subscribe to my video or like it if you like. I don't see why anybody would dislike it. I think it's a funny story. It's really happened. So, thank you for listening, and I'll tell you another story later. All right, see you later.